Hi, good afternoon. This is John Murphy with Oracle. I'm joined today by Alok from Dow Chemical. Thanks for joining us today, Alok.
Thank you for having me.
Yep, no problem. I'm with the Oracle Supply Chain Product Marketing Group, and today we're at the OTM SIG event. We're going to talk to Alok about Dow Chemical and their use of OTM and get a better understanding of how they're planning to use it today and what their future plans are at Dow Chemical. So, Alok, I know you guys have been implementing for quite some time. Can you kind of give us an update on where you are today?
Sure, yeah. I mean, Dow Chemicals, we are heavily engaging our transport work process around $5 to $6 million worth of business we do every year. So it was a kind of a lot of money we had to put in this process. So we decided to go for some global tool which would help Dow company at a global level. So we were looking for this tool, and then after a lot of discussion, we realized that OTM is going to be the best suited tool for Dow Chemical Company. We have implemented at US, Europe, and now we are planning to go for other regions like Asia Pacific and Latin as well.
Great. So in your implementation experience, so are you integrating OTM to a single order management system, to multiple order management systems, and then on the other side of that, how does that implementation work from a systems perspective?
Well, so our system or data of record is ECC. The way we do that, OTM is highly integrated to ECC. So like when we create order, in real time, this information goes to ECC, gets the data, right data from OTM, comes back to ECC. So, I mean, as a user, the user would not even understand the whole complex background process going on, but it's like very seamless process right now going on with this implementation. It's working really well for us.
Fantastic. And what are your future plans for OTM as far as rolling it out to other regions?
Yeah, so Dow is very aggressive in acquiring companies or diversifying globally. So we have kept OTM as our global tool, one global common global design, and we are planning to move it to all other work processes all over the globe. So that's what is the strategy so far for Dow Chemical Company.
And have you had any documented benefits or savings that you've been able to attribute to the implementations?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's a very good question. Actually, that was the question always raised whenever you go to any forum as how much dollar is being impacted. So when we implemented first, we had around a very clear saving of $2 million the very first year. And this money is we are adding this saving every year. So it's not like 1 year saving. And after that, apart from that, we have not used OTM so far 100%. We have just used the tip of the iceberg here there. So now we are planning to utilize this tool more and more moving forward. And we are looking forward to an opportunity to have more savings in the next couple of years or so.
That's great. So, and as part of that implementation process, have you implemented in-house using your own expertise? Have you found a partner to help you? How does an implementation process work in terms of resourcing and staffing?
Yeah, I mean, since it was a kind of a big bang implementation, we went for Europe, it was multiple locations in Europe, it was a very short-term implementation, so we had Inspiras as our implementation partner, and we took a lot of help from them, a lot of good resources from them, and for milestone 5, we added a few consultants from Accenture as well. So we have a good balance of these two companies who are helping us, supporting us moving forward for future milestones as well.
Thanks for joining me today here at the OTM SIG, and I wish you all the best. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.